Hey guys, welcome to another Quickstart video. In this video we're gonna have a look at the plugin system of the FrenschPress, which enables you to add commands to your FrenschPress which are predefined for the device you want to control. The aim is to enrich that plugin library in the future on a lot of devices which are used in the professional event techniques. But for the moment there are already a few, and I'm gonna show you how to use them. So what you have to do is you go to the Manage tab in the FrenschPress web interface. You go to Manage Plugins and you click on it, and a list with available plugins will open. As you can see, there are already a lot, and I show you on the let's take the GrandMA plugin. So it's GrandMA Essentials. As you can see here, we're gonna hit install. It is installing, and then we have to close the editor again. And now on the control mode custom, you are provided with commands specifically for the GrandMA. So if you now open a macro editor and you choose OSC, you can use the GrandMA plugin. As you can see here, select device, you go to GrandMA plugin, and the plugin editor, the command editor will jump to the GrandMA specific controls. So what you have here is you can use the GrandMA 3 prefix, you can choose between executor and command line control. If I choose command line control, I can enter any command line language the GrandMA understands. So for example, go plus sequence 1, and it will go plus on sequence 1 as it's written here. You also can do it with the executor control, and you can choose if you want to use the executors within the page or you want to use on the actual page. So if you switch the page, that the encoder is still on your page the same. So that's the first setting you can choose. Yeah, if you go within page, you can choose on which page number, which encoder you want to control, and you can choose if you want to control a key or a button, encoder or a fader, and then you choose the executor number and you choose the action it should do, the press or release action. On release, for example, you can enable the release command. You already have it here, and you choose again the GrandMA, and you have a lot of options here. So that's the way to use plugins. So every device you want to control, have first a look on the Manage Plugins tab. If it's already there, there are a lot of default ones, which is the MIDI protocol, which works for a lot of audio software, or you have the MIDI machine or MIDI show control, which also controls a lot. And then you have more specific ones for the Pandora's box, for example, or ready-made for QLab, which is kind of double because you have the QLab mode as well. But maybe you just want to control QLab with one button and another device with another button. You can do it here. You have setup for Resolume, for Reaper, for MadMapper, and a lot of more ETC, Allen Heath, Abelset. So have a look here, and if you have a device you want to control often and you miss the plugin, just let me know, write us a mail, and we're gonna try to develop a plugin for it. So for your convenience, next update it will be there. And yeah, that's basically how the plugin system works with the FrenschPress, which enables you to control a lot of devices. And yeah, I hope you have a fine time using it. And for now, I wish you a nice one, and we'll see us in the next.